So for today's class, we're going to start off standing up. I'm going to start off today. I'm actually going to stay forward for a moment, then I'll be turning. So let's just start off today, heels together, toes apart, and sinking the feet down into the mat. So from the heels, driving down, toes lift up for a moment, let the arches activate, pull your belly in, relax your shoulders down your spine. Just take a moment to feel your feet connect to the ground. Now let your hands rest for a moment. Now we're going to drop the toes down, and we're just going to inhale, float the arms up as you lift your heels up. And then exhale, lower the arms and the heels down. So we're going to try to move them in tandem. Inhale, float up. Exhale, sink down. 2 more times like this. Inhale, float up. Exhale, sink down. And last time, inhale, float up. And exhale, sink down. Now I'm going to turn. So I'm going to ask you to step your left foot forward and your right foot back about a foot or so. Heel alignment. You're going to lift up onto the ball of the right foot. So the left heel is down, the right ball of the foot is into the mat. Hands to your hips. Draw your right hip forward. We're going to exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, straighten. So it's like a curtsy lunge. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. So draw your left hip back, right hip forward. Make sure that the left knee tracks toward the middle, the second toe side of your foot, or maybe even pinky toe side. We're going to do 6 more and lift. Good. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Keep sinking your left heel down, lifting your chest. Good. Last 4. Keep pulling your belly in and up. Pressing into the ball of the back foot. 3. Good. Last 2. And 1. Now we're going to take it back down, stay halfway down, left hip back, hands to hips, pulse the hips up, down, 10, 9, 8, make sure the right knee drops straight down, 5 from that right hip, 3, 2, continue to pulse again for 10, keep drawing the left hip back, right hip forward, belly is in, 4, 3, 2 more sets like this for 10, 9, 8, drop the shoulders, lift the chest, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 10, then we'll go back to full range of motion, 8, 7, pulling the belly in, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten both legs. Inhale. And exhale, sink your right heel back for a moment. Good. Now inhale, come back up onto the ball of the foot. As you're ready. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. That's Michigan. Inhale, lift. Again, left hip back, right hip forward, and lift. Good. Lower. Inhale and lift. We're going to do 6 more like this. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keep pulling your belly in. Last 5. Doing great. Exhale, lower for 4. Keep drawing that left hip back and the right hip forward. Last 3. Starting to work into that left outer hip and leg. 2. Good. Last 1. Now we go 4 sets of 10 pulses. Come halfway down for 10, 9, 8, 7. Really sink the left heel down, right ball of the foot down. 5, 4. Left hip back, right hip forward. 3 more sets here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3. We've got 2 more sets like this for 10. Keep dropping the shoulders, lifting the chest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more set. 10. Keep pulling the belly in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stand up. Drop that right heel back. Draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Hands to your hips. Just hinge at the hips. Take a little bit of a stretch. Draw the shoulders back. Reach your arms back. Step into that left foot. Pull the belly in. Good. Now inhale, stand on up. Keeping those feet tracking forward. The left toes point straight ahead. Pull your abdominals in. Take both hands to the left quadricep. Draw the left hip back. Float your right leg up here. Do little pulses of the right leg. Lengthen your neck for 10, 9, 8, 7. Left hip back, right hip forward. 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse. We're going to do 3 more sets here. 8, 7. Notice that my left knee is soft. Hands to the quadricep to support my back. 1 more set like this for 10. Draw the shoulders back. Lengthen the back of the neck. Chin draws in slightly. 4, 3, 2, and hold the right leg up. Now we're going to reach the arms back. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up, right knee up. Then exhale, sweep the arms back, spine forward, right leg back. Again, inhale, come on up, working your balance. Exhale, hinging and reaching back. We're going to do 3 more like this. Inhale, lift up, reach. Exhale, fold, reaching the arms back. Keep the shoulders drawing down. Inhale, knee up, arms up, spine up. Exhale, parallel line. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms up, leg up. Exhale, parallel line and hold. Hands to that left hamstring. Bend your left knee. Drop down to a lunge. Keep your hips squared, straight ahead. Pull the belly in. I know it's fatiguing. We're doing a little bit here, a little bit more. Left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Plug your shoulders in. Stay strong into the ball of the back foot. Now tilt the tailbone between the thighs. Hollow out your belly. Do a little bit of a C-spine. Then inhale, stack. Good. Exhale, tailbone between the thighs. Hollow out your belly, round. Inhale, stack. We're going to do 3 more. Left hip back. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale, stack. Last 2. Exhale, round. Inhale and stack. This is your last one. Exhale, round. Inhale, stack. Now exhale, press into the ball of the right foot. Sweep your arms back by your hips. Inhale, lower your spine halfway down. Exhale, pull the belly in and lift the spine up. Good. Inhale, halfway down. Draw that left hip back. Exhale, lift. When you lift, really sink the heel. You should feel this in the left buttock. Again, inhale, lower. Exhale and lift. Doing great. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last one like this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now step the right foot forward. Feet next to one another. Now I'm going to turn. Now I'm going to step my right foot forward. My left foot back. So it's going to be about a foot, foot and a half. And I'm going to be on the ball of my left foot. So we're just switching the direction. Hands to the hips. Let's bend the right and left knee and return to center. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So full range of motion. Remember tracking the knee over the pinky toe side of that right foot. Again, lower. Exhale, lift. So I'm playing with the breath. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lift the chest, drop the shoulders. Sink the right heel. Good. We've got 5 more. Exhale and lift. Really squeeze the buttock at the top. Last 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Stay on the ball of the back foot. 3. Doing great. Last 2. Keep lifting the chest. Last 1. Now we come halfway down. 4 sets, 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8. Keep drawing the left hip forward, right hip back. 5. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Continuing to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 more sets like this for 10. Draw the right hip back. Keep lifting the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, stand up, drop that left heel down. Take a moment, breathe. Good. Now we shift the weight forward onto that right foot, ball of the left foot. Inhale, bending both knees. Exhale, lifting. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Right hip back, left hip forward. So remember, on the other side, we kind of played with the breath on this side as well. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Doing great. 6 more. Keep tracking those knees slightly out. The left knee straight down. Good. Last 5. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Doing great. 4 more. Keep pulling your belly in and up. Last 3. Drop the shoulders. 2. Good. And 1. Now we come down to the halfway point. Lift the chest. Pulse up, down. 10. Little quick pulses. 8, 7. Should be working both legs. 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse here. 3 more sets of 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep sinking that right heel. 4, 3, 2 more sets. I know they get tiring. 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more set. 10. Pull your belly in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale up. Sink that back heel. Now we're going to square out for a moment. Right toes point forward. Left toes point forward. Exhale, hinge, fold for a moment. Breathe. So we're going to make our transition. Hands to that right quadricep. Draw the right hip back. Step into the right foot. Lift your left leg up. Good. Let's do 3 sets. 10 pulses here for 10, 9, 8. Lengthen your spine. Root the big toe side of that right foot straight down. Continuing to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's do 2 more sets here. Shoulders back, chest forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. Keep lifting the chest, drawing your shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. So remember, we're going to inhale, bring the knee, bring the arms, bring the spine up. Then exhale, sweep back. Again, inhale, rise up, drop the shoulders with control. Exhale, sweep back. We have 3 more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sweep back. Good, last 2. Inhale, come up, go slow. Keep softening that right knee. Exhale, sweep back. Last 1, inhale, up. Exhale, sweep back. Hands to the right quadricep. Good, we're gonna bend the knee, drop down. Lift your chest. You're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. Press strongly into the ball of the back foot. Draw the right hip back. You're gonna exhale, tilt the tailbone between the thighs. Then inhale, stack. Again, exhale, round. Inhale, stack. Draw the right hip back, left hip forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, stack. 2 more. Exhale, pull the belly in, round. Inhale, stack. This is your last one, round and stack. Good, now we're gonna reach the arms back, press strongly into the back foot. We're gonna inhale, lower halfway down, step into the right foot, exhale, lift the spine up, working the right buttock. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good, 3 more like this. Inhale, lower, pull the belly in, drop the shoulders. Exhale and lift. Last 2, stay with me strong, right hip back. Work that right buttock. Last 1, inhale, lower, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, lift, step into that right foot and step the left foot forward. Good, nice job. So now we're gonna take a moment, heels turn in, toes turn out. Wide external rotations, a little wider than hip width. Your legs are gonna be a little tired. I just want you to exhale. Bend your left knee to the left. Inhale, center. Then exhale, bend the right knee to the right. Keep the opposite leg nice and long. Inhale, center. We're gonna do 2 more of these. Exhale, left knee to the left. Inhale, center. Right knee to the right. Keep elongating. Inhale, center. 1 more set. Left knee to the left. Drop the shoulders, lift the chest. Inhale, center. Right knee to the right. And center. Now, take the right arm down the right leg. Inhale, the left arm rises. Go up and over to your right. Look up to your left. Just take a little stretch. Root the feet. Lengthen the sides of the waist. Now inhale, both arms up. Then exhale, the left arm down, right arm up and over. Take a stretch, look up to that right side. Good, inhale, spine up. Exhale, releasing the arms down. Let's find the back of the mat. We're gonna face toward the front of the mat. So you have pretty much the short side in front of you. The long sides are to your sides. Feet are hip width and parallel for these. Soften the knees. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Pull the belly button in, weight into the heels. Exhale, round the spine like we practiced before, like an angry cat. Planting your palms, and then inhale, walk out to a plank. Take your time. Push away from gravity. Wrists are underneath the shoulders. Pull the belly in. If you fatigue or if you need to because your wrists are injured or stressed out, you can come down onto your forearms, elbows. For right now, I want you to spread your fingers out wide. Pull the belly button in and up. Lengthen the back of the neck. And draw the shoulders back. Hold here for 3. Doing great. Try not to let the hips dip or lift. 2 and 1. Now really simple. Walk your hands back to your feet. Once your hands get back to your feet, soften your knees, weight in your heels. Inhale, rebuild your spine so the arms go up as well. Then exhale, soften the knees, dive right back in and around. We're gonna add on to this one. We're gonna inhale, walk out to plank. Wrists underneath the shoulders, spread your fingers out wide, push away from gravity, lengthen your spine. Now we exhale, rock forward to our tippy toes, inhale back. Exhale forward and back. Keep pulling the belly in, push the ground away from you, especially as you go forward. Forward and back, keep lengthening the neck. 4 more. Good, keep pushing the mat away. Last 3, doing great. 2, last 1. Rock back, use your hands as feet, put weight into those hands, walk the hands back to the feet, soften the knees, rebuild your spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, reaching for the top, then exhale, dive up and over. Once again, weight in the heels, soften the knees, adding on to this one. Inhale, walk out to plank, push away from gravity here, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tippy toes, inhale back. Good, forward and back. You can always hold a plank if you fatigue. Do not give up. You can always drop your knees. I want you to stay with me. Good, we've got 4 more. Pull the belly in. Last 3. Good, exhale, forward 2 and 1. Now hips up and heels back into your upside down V shape or downward dog.
Send your seat back and up. Draw the chest toward the thighs. Allow your collarbones to broaden. Now take a moment. Keep drawing the chest toward your thighs, but take your eyes to look at your fingers. Lift all of your fingers up. Keep the palms of the hands down. Now drop the thumb, the pointer, and the pinky fingers. Then slowly lower the middle and ring fingers. Triceps spiral in. Shoulders are back. Now look back at your feet. Keep sending your buttocks up. Push the mat away from you with your hands. Drag the mat back with your feet. I'd like you to inhale to lift up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, sink your heels. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Keep pulling your belly in and up. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now inhale forward to that plank position. You may need to lengthen your legs a little bit. Push away from gravity. Then exhale. Use your hands as feet. Walk back. Soften the knees. Inhale. Rebuild your spine. We're going to add on a little longer sequence. Exhale, up and over. Soften the knees, slowly rounding your spine. Inhale, walk your hands out to plank. Push away from gravity. Wrists underneath the shoulders or elbows underneath the shoulders. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. 7. Keep pulling your belly in. 6. Good. 5. Keep lengthening both sides of the waist. Last 4. Keep breathing steadily. 3. Keep pushing the mat away from you. 2. And 1. Hips up, heels back. Exhale, upside down V shape. Sinking your heels, lengthen your spine. Good. Now inhale, lift up onto the balls of the feet. Draw your booty back. Exhale, bend your knees like a squat. Now you're going to inhale, push forward to a plank. Exhale, back to a squat here. Inhale, forward, push the mat away. Exhale, back. Keep your knees tracking in line with your hips and back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull the belly in, glide back. Let's do 4 more. Forward and back. Doing great. Last 3. And back. Move mindfully. Inhale forward for 2. And back. Last 1. Go back. Now go halfway forward. Keep those knees bent. Draw the buttocks back. Little pulses front and back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to do just 1 more set of 8, 7, pull your belly in. 5, draw the booty back. 3, 2, and 1. Hips up, heels back. Sinking the heels, stretch the back out. Let's exhale. Walk the hands back to the feet. Soften your knees, slowly rebuilding your spine. 1 vertebra at a time, lengthen. The next one will be different. Exhale, up and over, round, diving in. Inhale, walk out to plank. Push away from gravity, wrists underneath the shoulders. Exhale, bring your knees down, point your toes. Hands are going to be mat width apart. We're going to inhale, lower the chest toward to the mat. Exhale, push up, a modification of a push-up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push up, pull your belly in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Good. We're going to do a few more of these. That's why I dropped my own knees. Lower. Exhale, lift. That's 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Doing great. Lengthen the neck. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Doing great. Stay with me. Good. That's 10. I want you to do 5 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Last 4. Arms should be getting tired. Shoulders are back. Elbows are out. Good. Last 2. Nice job. Last 1. Now bring the front of your body down. Reach your arms back by your hips. 1 hand on top of the other, palms up. So I have my right hand on top right now. Draw your shoulders back. Bring the tip of your nose to the mat. Anchor your hip points down and your pubic bone down. Widen your legs about mat width apart. As you inhale, float your head up, legs up, hands stay to the small of the back. Pull the belly in, hold here. See if you can lift the legs. Draw the chin in toward the chest slightly, strengthening into the back. Now we're going to inhale, lower for a moment. Exhale, lift. Fire that posterior chain, the entire back body. Draw the shoulders back. Lift the legs, hold. And inhale, return. We're going to do 1 more. Exhale, lift. Draw the shoulders back. Pull the belly in, breathe. Now while the upper body and legs are up, switch the arms. Opposite hand on top. And then release. Good. Now for this one, we'll switch the breath. We're going to inhale, lift and hold. Lengthen the back of the neck. Draw those arms back. And then exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, lift, hold. Keep your lift. Reach your arms back by your hips. Palms face your outer hips.
Hold this for 5. Keep pulling your belly in. 4. We're gonna add on 3, 2, 1. Now can you sweep your arms forward, palms face down, lift those legs up, kind of like Superman for 5. Draw the shoulders back. 4, draw them down. 2, 1. Now sweep the wrists underneath the shoulders. Shoulders are back, elbows are in. Drop the legs as you inhale, lift your chest up. Glide the shoulders down the spine, hug your inner elbows in. Draw your skull bone back, anchor your quadriceps down. Tops of the feet are down, pull your belly in. Now, we're gonna go ahead, exhale, tuck the toes, lift up into that upside down V shape. Send your seat back and up. Draw the chest towards your thighs. Allow the collarbones to broaden, check my time, and connect to your breath. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now, we're gonna look at the space between the thumbs. So we're gonna look at that center point on the mat. You're gonna keep your booty up, kind of like push-ups, but with the butt up. So now we inhale, lower the nose toward the mat. Exhale, push up. Keep pulling your abdominals in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Shoulders are back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, excuse me. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Let's try 5 more. Inhale, lower. Keep working both hands evenly. Pull your belly in. Last 4. Keep dipping that nose forward. Last 3. Good. Inhale, lower. 2. Excuse me. Last 1. Good. Now look back at your feet. Send your heels down. Breathe. 1 more breath cycle. Lengthen the spine. Now we inhale, lift up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, drop the knees. So I'd like you to take a moment, grab your resistance band. We're gonna go ahead and place it around the mid thighs. Good. So we'll go ahead and start the next little sequence, have the ring nearby. So we're gonna dig the heels of the feet into the earth, bending the knees. Draw the shoulders back. Now we're just gonna rock back slightly. I'm off my sacrum. I'm just like rocking back onto my sits bones. I'm reaching my arms out in front of me. Now I want you to try from here to exhale, lift the right leg up. Inhale, lower. So a little bit of resistance. Exhale, lift the left knee up. Inhale, lower. Keep lifting your chest. Exhale, lift right leg and lower. Good. Pull that low belly in. Exhale, lift left leg and lower. Exhale, right and down. Exhale, left. Keep lifting your chest. It's going to try to hollow out. Right, down, left, down. We're going to do 2 more sets. Right, down. Keep lifting your chest. So I'm pressing my hand into my chest and my chest into my hand. Right, down, left. Now try to guess what comes next. It's going to be both legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So I'm keeping my hand to my chest here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, and I've reversed my breath. Inhale, lift, use that low belly. Exhale, lower. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's do 5 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. You can always straighten both hands. Last 4, legs should be getting tired. Inhale, lift 3, low belly should be getting tired. Inhale, lift 2, doing great. Last 1, sink the heels, sit up tall, inhale, hold on to your shins for a moment. Now, bring your heels together and the toes apart and walk your heels in a little closer towards you. Now we're going to bring the elbows underneath the shoulders, palms down, pull your belly in. You're going to exhale, open the legs apart to press into the band, inhale, release. Exhale, open, inhale, close. Again, open and close. So now when I look down at my belly button, I try to dip it in, lengthening my spine, keeping my tailbone going forward. Inhale, open, exhale, close. I try to drop my shoulders and lengthen the back of my neck so I'm not drawing my head up because that's gonna hurt my neck over time. So I try to avoid that. Good, we're gonna do 4 more here. Inhale, open, exhale, close. This works the outer hips, works the low belly. Last 3. Inhale, open 2, and 1. Now we're gonna open, stay open, do little pulses at the end for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse here, continue. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse. Let's do 4 more sets of 8, 7, 6. Pull the belly in, shoulders drop. 3, 2. Continue to pulse. 3 for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more sets here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set of 8, 7. Keep pulling the belly in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring those knees together. Bring the legs to tabletop. So we're still on our elbows and forearms.
Pointing the toes, knees are slightly high, or knees are over the hips, sorry, heels slightly higher than the knees. You're gonna inhale, extend your legs out, squeezing them together, pull your belly in. Exhale, slowly bring the knees in. Inhale, extend, drop the shoulders. Exhale, bring the knees in. So I'm going pretty low to the ground, right? That's a lot of work for the back. If you want to keep it halfway out, that's fine. Whatever works for you. Try to avoid taking your tailbone straight down. Try to avoid hiking your shoulders up. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, return. Keep lengthening the back of the neck. Last 2. Keep pulling your belly in. This is your last one. Pull your knees in. Now you're going to open the legs apart as you lower them down. Exhale, bring the inner thighs together. Inhale, open, extend away, pressing into the strap. Exhale, come in. Inhale, open, lower. Exhale, return. Great. These are hard as well. Exhale, come in. We're going to do 4 more. Inhale, open, lower. Again, you can only go as low as your body allows. Last 3. Exhale, knees in and squeeze. Good. 2 more. Press out. These should fatigue those outer legs and hips and belly. Last 1. Bring the knees in. Now we're going to lower our upper body down. We're going to extend the legs up toward the ceiling. Hold on to your hamstrings. Give your legs a little bit of a stretch. So now what I'd like you to do is reach your hands toward the toes as you point the toes. So you're going to exhale, reach up, inhale, lower. So kind of like a pike curl and lower. Exhale, reach up like you're trying to touch your toes. Again, reach. Upper mid belly, reach. Doing great. Let's do 5 more. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Last 4. Good. Exhale, lift 3. Keep dropping the shoulders. Last 2 and 1. Can you hold it up? Either hold on to the hamstring or the calf with your right leg, hamstring or calf. Lower the left leg, kind of halfway down. Hold here. Curl up a little higher as you exhale. Then just do a little rock back and forth for 8. Exhale, forward, inhale, back. 7. Really tiny. 6. So just that low back. Last 5. Keep pulling your belly in. 4. Just pressing into the strap. 3. Good. Last 2. Should feel this in that mid-low belly. Last 1. Lower back onto that mid-back. Switch it out. Right leg down. Left leg up. Hold on to the hamstring or calf and just rock back. Kind of think of it like a little hollow back rock. So imagine a cat back here. It's a tiny little rock. Good. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. We're going to do that 4 more times. Keep pulling your belly in. Last 3. You should really feel this. Exhale, forward. 2 and 1. Now bring both of those legs up. Now we're going to release the legs halfway away from us. Arms are going to rock, or are going to reach out by the hips. We're just going to rock back and forth there. Just tiny little rock. Good. Keep that curl. Should really burn the mid belly. We're going to do 5 more. Good. Exhale, rock up for 4. Keep pulling the belly in. Last 3. We're going to give it a little break in a moment. 2 and 1. Now can you sit on up? Cross the ankles, come up to all 4s. You should really feel that mid belly. So placing the wrists underneath the shoulders. Shoulders are back. Elbows are in. Push away from gravity. Keep the left knee underneath the left hip. Float the right knee just up off the ground. Fire hydrant. Exhale, open that right knee away. Inhale, close. Whether you have a band or not, these work. So just make sure the knee lines up with that hip at all times. Draw the right hip forward, left hip back. Keep pulling your belly in. Good, let's do 5 more on this side. Exhale, open, inhale, close. Draw the shoulders back, even weight in both hands. Good, last 3. Exhale, open for 2. This is your last one. Now I want you to go straight back with the right leg. Drive the heel back, exhale, inhale, right knee underneath the hip. Exhale, right leg back, inhale in. So now we're pressing back, putting resistance into the band. Good, exhale, back, inhale and return. Lengthen both sides of the waist. Doing great. Let's do 5 more. Exhale, back, inhale, return. Good, last 4. Give it a slight little kick back up so that your booty really works. 3 more. Good. Last 2. Exhale, back 1. Good. Now bring the right knee underneath the right hip. Float the left knee just slightly up. Let's do 10 fire hydrants. Exhale, open the left knee out to the left. Inhale, close. Exhale, open and close. Right hip back. Even weight in both sides. The right arm or hand is going to try to take over a little bit. I want you to resist that. Good. Again, exhale, open, inhale, close. Doing great. Open and close. Let's do 4 more. Good. Exhale, open for 3. Keep lengthening both sides of the waist. Last 2. and 1. Now we go straight back. Exhale, kick back up. Inhale, return. Exhale, kick back up. So at the end range there, really feel the gluteal muscles work. The belly will also work kind of in conjunction with that buttock. Exhale, up and back. Good, last 5, keep pressing back. Good, pull the belly in. 4, keep drawing the shoulders back, neck is long. Last 3, doing great. Push back 2, and push back 1. Both knees underneath the hips. Keep the toes tucked. Now just lift the knees slightly up off the ground. Step the right leg out to the right, left leg to the left. Right leg in, left leg in. Left leg out, right leg out. Left knee in, right knee in. Right leg out, just a little step left. Right in, left in. Now it's left out, left in, right in. One more set, right out, right in, left in. Last one, left out, right out. These are hard. Left in, right in. Exhale, hips up and heels back. Nice job. Take that down dog with the band. Sink your heels. Lengthen both sides of the waist. Draw the shoulders back and connect to your breath. So now I'd like you to keep both hands nice and heavy. We're going to inhale, float the right leg straight up. So you're going to have the band create resistance. Now, can you find your balance? Keeping your right arm down, can you take your left hand to your left hip? Keep looking back so my balance is challenged, right? By that band is creating resistance. Breathe. Let's do 2 more breath cycles of whatever you've got. Good. Left hand down, right foot down. So this one's going to be very dynamic. It's going to move. Your body's going to be all over the place. Right foot is down. Now inhale that left leg up. Good. Find your balance. The band is going to create resistance. Can you take your right hand back, maybe to your hip? Breathe. You're going to wobble. I am too. Connect to your breath. Hold here for another 3 breaths. Pull your belly in. Last one. Right hand down. Left foot down. Stretch it out. Draw the buttocks back. Chest toward the thighs. Lengthen your spine. Good. Now we inhale, lift up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, bring the knees down. Cross the ankles behind you. Roll over your crossed ankles and come to a seat. So we're going to keep the ring nearby. Probably won't use the yoga strap, but that's okay. So what I'd like us to do from here is come into a side lying shape. So we're going to go ahead and lie on our right side. So I'm going to have us do today, right hand just above the right ear. Right rib cage can come down. Stack the hips, knees, ankles, and feet. Your band is still around the mid thighs. Left hand in front of you, hip point to the forearm. We're going to do clamshells. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. So when you're doing clamshells, notice that I'm keeping my hips stacked. I'm just externally rotating my thigh, coming back in. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Good. Again, open and close. Doing great. I want you to do 5 more. Exhale, open for 4, keeping that forearm and hip point touching. Last 3, working into the obliques and side body. 2 and 1. Now we're going to take clamshell, hold it open, little pulses at the end for 10, 9, 8, working into the outer hip and buttock. 5, 4, 3, 2, continue to pulse. Let's do 3 more sets here. 8, 7, really do like these. I try to do these every day. Continue to pulse. 2 more sets. 9, 8, lengthen both sides of the waist. 5, 4, so you're going to tell we're going to need to do a bit of stretching today after we're done. 8, or before we're done, once we're done with these sideline series. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Now I'd like you to return the knees over the hips, but go ahead and keep the top leg just floating off the bottom leg. So you're going to exhale, open at a fire hydrant, inhale, lower to hover. Exhale, open, inhale, lower. Keep drawing the left buttock away from you. Open and lower. We're going to do 6 more of these. Exhale, open, inhale, close. You should feel these. Last 5. Exhale, open for 4. Keep pulling your belly in and up. Lengthen that left buttock away. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Now we're going to lift that leg up. 5 sets of 10. These are going to burn little pulses. 10, 9, 8. Work that outer hip and buttock. 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse. Keep the hips and shoulders stacked. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. 3 more sets. Stay with me. Breathe. Do not give up. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 more sets here. 10. Pull the belly in. Press out. Up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. 9, 8. I'm with you. I'm burning. 2, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg.
make a fist, just kind of punch out the booty a little bit. That releases some of the tension there. All right, so now we're gonna roll on to our left side. Just keeping the same thing. Lengthen both sides of the waist, left hand just above the left ear, stack the shoulders, stack the hips, right hand just in front of you, forearm and hip point connected, hips line up, knees line up, feet line up. Clamshells, exhale, open, inhale, close. So we just move slowly through these, pulling your belly in, making sure that you're lengthening the right buttock away on these, really elongating both sides of the waist. We've got 6 more. Exhale, open, inhale, close. Last 5. Good. Exhale, open for 4. These are really great to stabilize your hips, especially if you have loose hips or your back is injured. These do help. Last 2 and 1. Good. Now we open back up, hold the end range, 5 pulses for 5 sets of 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, lengthen the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, continue to pulse. Keep lengthening the right buttock away from you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, stay with me. 3 more sets. 10, pull the belly in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more sets here. Stay with me. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep lengthening both sides of the waist. Last set. Remember, then we move on to those fire hydrants. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we lower the right leg down, but we set up that fire hydrant. Knee over the hip, right? Knee in line with the hip, I should say. So it's exhale, open, inhale, lower to hover. Exhale, open. So I'm not moving my hips, just opening and closing the leg, lengthening the buttock away. So I'm trying to keep my top hip right up against my forearm. Exhale, open, inhale, close. Doing great. Let's do 5 more. Exhale, open, inhale, close. Good. Last 4. Keep lengthening the spine, prepping yourself. We got that burning coming up. 3 more. Good. Last 2 and 1. Now we're going to come up. 5 sets, 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7. This side's always a little harder for me. I don't know if it's because usually I do it second. Who knows? 10, 9, 8. Lengthen the right buttock away from you. 5, 4, 3. Good. 3 more sets here. 10 quick pulses up. 7, 6. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. 3, 2 more sets. Stay with me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. Booty should be burning. 7. Smile if you need to. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the leg. Make a fist. Just punch out that buttock and hip muscle a little bit here. Nice job. So now we're just going to lie down on our back. Keeping the band for a little bit. Have the ring next to you. So we're going to walk the heels in toward the buttocks. So bridging's really good. Back, buttocks, hips. Lengthen the arms along the side body. Find your neutral spine. So you're not tilting or tucking right now. You just have that little natural curve of your spine. Hands to your hip points. Feet are going to press, or feet are going to be about bandwidth apart, okay? So now we're going to exhale, tilt the tailbone up, imprint the low back, pull the belly in. Then inhale, return to neutral spine. Next time you exhale, tilt the tailbone up, engage your buttock muscles, kind of squeeze. Inhale, neutral spine. Let's do 1 more. Exhale, tailbone up, squeeze. Inhale, return. Now we put it together. Exhale, tailbone up, squeeze. Press out into the band, press into the arms, lift your hips up. Inhale, hold the hips up, pull the belly in, press the arms from the shoulders down into the hands, into the mat. Now I want you to externally press the band out for 10, 9, keep lifting your hips and buttocks. 7, engage the buttocks. 5, pull your belly in, lengthen your tailbone, continuing to pulse. Let's do 2 more sets here. 10, 9, 8, 7. So sometimes I'll change the count depending on how hard something is, right? 1 more set. So these are tough, but we can manage a few sets of 10. 8, I tend to drop it down when I feel like it's a little bit much or hard to stay in the shape. Good. Now we're going to press out and hold. Then we're going to go 1 vertebra at a time down as we exhale. The upper back down, the middle back down, keep pressing out into the band, the lower back down, the hips, the buttocks, and the tailbone. Now bring the legs to tabletop. Exhale, curl your upper body up. Notice I try to keep my heels slightly higher than my knees so I get out of my back. Arms are going to be down on the side, floating off the ground. You're going to exhale, press out into the band. Inhale, close. Good. Exhale, open. Pull your belly in. Inhale, close. Again, open and close. Lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Good. Stay with me here. We're going to do 5 more. Keep pulling the belly in. Last 4. Good. Exhale, open for 3. Last 2.
and 1. Now we're going to bring those legs in, extend the legs up, remove the band, set the band aside, grab the ring, place the ring between the inner ankles. So it's going to feel weird because we were just working external. Now lower your upper body down. Make sure the ring is parallel to the ground. Heels turned in, toes turned out. Little squeezes into the ring. Pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull the belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse. Squeeze for 10. We'll add on in a moment. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse. Now curl up. Hold a curl. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do 2 more sets here. 10. Keep squeezing and releasing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. Curl up a little higher if you can. 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tight squeeze. Hold for 5. Keep squeezing. 4. Heels turned in, toes turned out. 3, 2, and 1. Release the spine. Bend the knees for a moment. Bring the knees into your chest. We're going to take the ring. Bring the left foot down. Take the pad of the ring. Place it on the ball of the foot. If you don't have a ring, you can always use a yoga strap. That's fine. Extend your left leg straight out. And on that ring, you could have used a ball. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Draw the right buttock away from you. Draw the right leg towards you. So the left leg is heavy. Notice I'm not opening my elbows out. I'm keeping my elbows in. I'm dropping my shoulders. Reach your right heel away from you. Stretch into that hamstring. Stretching into the back of the leg there. Lengthen your spine. Every exhalation, try to get a little more stretch. So on the in-breath, you're expanding, right? Your body's kind of growing. On the out-breath, your body's empty. So that's where we try to capture the stretch. Keep your right leg as is. Bend your left knee, bring the foot to the ground. Now drop the left knee out to the side. So now you're giving a little external rotation to that left leg. Keep balancing and stabilizing your pelvis. So you want to avoid dropping to the left or to the right. You want to find a center point. Keep stretching out that right leg. Hold here. Maybe nod your head no a couple times because we curled up a lot. So that can exhaust the neck muscles a bit. Here we're just nodding no, relaxing. Good. And then we're going to bring the head back to center. We're going to exhale, bring the left sole of the foot to the mat. Straighten the left leg out. Remove the ring and exhale, float the right leg down. Take your time. Notice the difference, right side, left side. You should feel a little asymmetrical and your right leg is going to be just a little longer than the left. Okay, now we're going to bring the soles of the feet back to the ground. We're going to inhale, extend the left leg up. Pad of the ring to the lower ball of the left foot. Reach your left heel away and then just straighten the right leg out. Let that right leg get heavy. So you're going to flex that left foot. On every exhalation, you're going to try to draw that left leg closer towards you as you lengthen your left buttock away. So just stretching into a lot of the muscles that we worked today. Relax your jaws and just find breath. Remember, elbows are in, shoulders are back. We're trying to avoid creating tension. We just want to create stretch. Then bring the right sole of the foot to the ground and then exhale, let the right knee drop out. Find stability, stabilizing left and right sides of your body. Reaching that left heel away from you, drawing the left leg towards you. Breathe. Maybe nod your head no a few more times. Just releasing tension. Good. Almost done. We're going to bring the head back to center. Bring the sole of the right foot to the mat. Drop that right leg straight down. Remove the ring, then exhale, lower the left leg down. Just take a moment here. Breathe. Set your ring aside. We're going to bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Then take that right ankle, cross it over the left quadricep, flex your right foot. Lengthen your spine. Now we're going to inhale, bring the legs in toward us. Wrap your arms either around the left hamstring or the left shin. Flex both feet, lengthen your right buttock away, and just rock a little bit left and right. Release some tension in your back. Breathe. Notice how when you rock, there's a difference in where you feel the stretch, right? When we go to the left, we're going to feel a little more stretch in that right external hip and the piriformis muscles of the buttocks. Good. Now we're going to come back to center, bring the left sole of the foot to the mat. Inhale, extend the right leg up for a moment. Then exhale, bend the right knee, bring the right foot down. Inhale, the left leg rises, flex the foot, cross the left ankle over the right quadricep, keep flexing the foot to stabilize the knee. Inhale, bring that right knee in, thread the left hand in the triangle you created by crossing the legs, hold on to the right hamstring or shin. Figure 4 with a little rock. It's releasing tension here. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose.
And again, noticing how the stretch changes with the rocking motion left and right. Good. Then we'll come back to center. Exhale, bring the right sole of the foot to the mat. Inhale, the left leg rises. Exhale, bring the left foot down. Let's open the arms out to T. Wrists are going to be in line with the shoulders. Both shoulders stay down. We're going to release the knees to the right and the head to the left. And if you'd like to, take your right arm to the outside of the left thigh. And as you do that, lengthen your left buttock away. Keep the left shoulder down and look to your left. Take a nice big stretch. Just feel a release here in the external hip and in the piriformis muscle. The left shoulder is down to stabilize your low back, keeping it safe. Then we open the right arm out to T. Inhale, nose and knees to center. Then we keep the right shoulder down, release the knees to the left, the head to the right. And you can take your left arm to the outside of that right thigh. Lengthen through the right buttock. Good. Then we inhale, bring the nose and knees back to center. Wrap your arms around your hamstrings or shins. Give yourself a little squeeze. Rock left and rock right. And then as you're ready, slowly roll up to a little bit of a cross-legged seat. Take a moment, find your buttocks. So I'm going to rock a little bit left and right. Feeling a little tight. I worked out a little bit earlier today, so my body's a little tired. Rest your hands on your lap. Drop your chin towards your chest and take a moment to close your eyes. Just feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Feel the chest lift. Feel the shoulders relax. Relax your jaws. Good. Now on the in-breath, bring your head back to center. Let's switch the cross of the legs. Opposite leg in front or on top. Root your seat. This time let your hands rest on your lap. A little bit closer to your belly. Once again, drop the chin. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Then while our chin is dropped, let's take a moment to bring the palms together in prayer. And let's take a moment to practice gratitude, grateful for someone and something this evening. And slowly relax the hands, bringing your head back to center.